Global InfoAnalytics for a poll on what should happen to Sammy Gyamfi. Adia Ghana for Esusu say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama won fanya Sammy Gyamfi. Na enkrofo aba betre wo mo adwen a enya asem ketwa. Oba Senate Talks Politics, me other YouTube channel no Senate Talks Politics ni so a and also me creative poll ewo ho anopa we ya say dear na mo feel say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama won fanya no. I want to see what Ghanaians are saying, what you are saying. But Osha Global InfoAnalytics for the na over 10,000 people voted. We are online poll. Over 10,000 people voted. Now 59.7% etre say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama won fa Sammy Gyamfi hun channel. Because idea Sammy Gyamfi ye no omujidi say onye boni bia. Yesterday, surprisingly, Senior American say enrani enrechi. A lot of people called me. Some were disappointed, some were not happy. Enran so ngrofu be frame. Obviously, some were disappointed, some were not happy. But enrano na fe course ni bia eba no. Some were also sort of supporting Sammy Gyamfi. Say Sammy Gyamfi nye boni bia ati ase. But no kwai ni me omo frame no. Dodo na ene boss Sammy Gyamfi chi se wanya de, and that is still my stance. Dodo na eka se Sammy Gyamfi de ye ne de wanya de. Ati ase. Aha, but just 1 2 3 bi amunso nya kukudro frame ya wo mo ka tre me so e de ne boni bia de ntia na Ghana for afa ni serious ah. But Global InfoAnalytics for the 59.7% say Sammy Gyamfi should be pardoned. Naturally say offer Ghana for 10. Okay, emu 6. Say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama won fa Sammy Gyamfi hun channel. Na emse wan sheda ati ase. Ena 23.2% say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama won suspend Sammy Gyamfi inti ni yema nko tene fie kakra. Kakra na wasan so aba be fa na ejuma eden aye. Inti wo hwe 6 people ngrofo 10 emu 6 ese Sammy Gyamfi yem fa nche no onye bone enye se ebi mu so ka so onye bo ebi mu so ka so waye bone de ba o de still yem fa nche no because wa kwa ma party no. Inti emu 2 etre se yema nko tene fie kakra ye wi a na waba emu baako nipa baako into 9.6% running offer 10%, 10% right out of all the back in the tens na 1 into no emu nipa baako say Sammy Gyamfi yenyi no, and then the rest of the people and some more can say they don't have any opinion into baako ufa ngrofo 10 na nipa baako say wono de asem we ni hwe ka fa ho nipa ba ko biom kan se Sammy Gyamfi yenyi no emu mienu say yen suspend Sammy Gyamfi, and then nipa even saying 6 kan se Sammy Gyamfi should be pardoned. What you say, you know, that is what is going on. Let's read the comments and see what people are saying about this. But so far, this is the Global InfoAnalytics for polls our more ediaba. Or say Sammy should be totally pardoned with no doubt. Until be asama work and no. So yemfa Sammy Gyamfi hun channel. Na we boni bi anim. I say my experience. These type of exchanges are pretty common in Ghana now, especially during funerals and other events. A couple years ago, I witnessed a number of able, well-dressed men. Okay, what are you talking about? Okay, I say, where are we wasting our time on this? So be asama work and say. Dientia ena omo waste your time e will be say so nti no de ohun say say Global InfoAnalytics for, but mind you Global InfoAnalytics for omo djuma no Global InfoAnalytics for omo djuma no nti over we ka say we waste your time there anyway. Ose Nanado even named sack Ejapamesa after defrauding the nation and attempting to sell our ECG through PDS. It is Sammy Gyamfi who has helped manage our CD well to be sacked because he helped Agrada with few dollars. Jamawo yale. Obi asema wo kanono. Ose a geologist. However, his academic scholarship and professional experience should not take to perform a complex, complicated surgery procedure. Blah blah blah. Hey, again. I say your options aren't complete. Pardon means he has committed something that is wrong, and he should be forgiven. He has done nothing wrong. He only gave a gift, or his crime is that one. It is or his crime is that one, it is agrada, and two, is it in dollars and not Ghana cedis. Remodify the options. It will be some can say one who says Sammy Gyamfi bonnet. Because I actually no kokoma and na the nkrofo who say your bonnet say. Or this ikanema agrada, because some people have also called me to tell me say na nkasa sikano Sammy Gyamfi de ma NDC ni be foot soldier bi nkrofo ni manka or enyo mo yasa. But agrada no, so it looks like the issue no. Okay, it looks like the issue no. One, I'm going to tell you the problem I had with it. Okay, Makasa, I don't know whether I've spoken about it, but I'm going to tell you the problem I had with it. But it looks like a lot of people had issues with the fact that agrada our company tia Mahama as Sammy Gyamfi, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama as Sammy Gyamfi ko shiana or this kind of man no. And no, a young grofo bebriya said the fact that a yen na agrada no. A ye bi mun so ya because omu feel say a Ghana sika because Sammy Gyamfi and the war Ghana gold so it is so he gold so now we pay no watch dollars there naturally say Ghana sika na Sammy Gyamfi area, and so some people also feel that. And then the third one no, some people feel say dollars no as Sammy Gyamfi kwa akoche no enu hunti ati ase ebi mo feel say nanka ye cedis impo ena nko de ma na agrada na nka boni bi nim akwa akoye dollars no enu hunti. For me, the problem I had with the whole thing, and they say the perception it was going to create, right? That's the problem I had. The perception a bit critique on people to feel say inti mo ba nansi and mo ba benya sika ma afi dollars na mo cheche. What you say? The perception, what you say? The perception. For me, it wasn't even about inti me de na eye perception no. Nanka eye NDC ni nanka Sammy Gyamfi de man ekra nanka I was still going to have a problem. Because it was being done in the full glare of the public, and I say yenya hu video ninti. Inti for me, my issue was the perception it was creating. What you say? Inti no, that's my own. But obiane ne die. What you say? Inti say I am still struggling. Where in the code of conduct Sammy Gyamfi violated, giving out dollars in public or to the recipient? Which law did Sammy break? I say what informed these choice options? What informs my question above is that the self-imposed code, I say the self-imposed code of conduct by the executive administration provides for the following sanctions: public apology, reprimand, resignation, dismissal, and possible prosecution. Obviously, waste of time. I say we should not be talking about this in the first place. How much is $800 for Christ's sake? The problem really is not about Sammy. Agrada is a problem here. If that money was given to the right person, we wouldn't be making all this unnecessary noise. Inti obi nso ne de no. Ono ne de was about the person aye di sika na ma no. Say nanka na agrada na di sika ne sorry NDC ni bi na di sika ma nanka no enye na asem. But akoye na agrada no. Ati ase. I say if not for political convenience, is this an issue? What is exactly the crime? Is it the currency, amount, the personality, the receiver, or the act of giving? I say, Obinso say, Sammy's action can be classified as an affidavit of deed or gift, which has nothing done with the Article 29 of 1992 Constitution. I say 6 months' salary to the Mahama Care Fund. Into Obia someone can say Sammy Gyamfi on fact the 6 months' salary and go to Mahama Care emu. That should be the sanction. Well, Charlie, 6 months. 6 months salary, then some kids will. Anyway, Gaboni nim there. But put yourself in the shoes of Sammy Gyamfi. Near see a Joe 6 months salary. Anyway. I say, which COD did they breach? I say, which code did he breach, Ankasa? I say, his act is neither scandalous nor corrupt. Obi say punished, not sacked. Or say first offender, pardoned. Or say Sammy is extremely competent. This cannot be used against him. So it looks like, I mean, as the poll shows, say over 60%, close to 60% of Ghanaians at Tuaba, catch His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say, on pardon Sammy Gyamfi no. I don't know. You see, one thing about Ghana for NSA, same see our own. There is a silent majority. Okay, there is a silent majority. You know, so you hear us asem na ekọ baby na ekọ baby na enya. That's when the silent majority speaks. From Enrechi, wo hwe senya na nkrofo bo Sammy Gyamfi echi till ende. Senya say there's some switch bi Sammy Gyamfi nkrofo nso ase omo abemu e betre se wo nso mpene na anyama akono. It tells you that silent majority eya na ye kan. On say emra na ye beto aba na MPP for mu ye dede, and I said that thing here say there is a silent majority of Ghanaians bi a wo nkasa na ye koto aba omo betre MPP for nyansa, and indeed that happened. And I think say NDC decision bi a wo mo be take no omo ahwe ne ye ya say omo ko take decision bi na sa silent majority no anya omo da, there might be crisis in the NDC party. And yama me ba ko bia otie me ewo Kumase o ka me say oye MPP ni wato abama MPP, a card bearing member of the MPP, but last year pe eno to abama NDC o send me eye osofo bi amehe osofo ni din na member ntrem o send me osofo bi a video a waka se na nko osofo ne kra na menka ne ho asem, because nsem osofo ne ka ba onye popular osofo no nye obi a Ghana fo nim ne sabat nsem o tai ka efa Ghana fo ho no enya asem ketwa emso osofo na hye nkom bi tre se NDC fo anhwe ya 2027 ntokwa bi a ebesi party nim no enya asem ketwa ye ma me nsem a waka kire me no, and it looks like eno na asha ase with Sammy Gyamfi nsemi no nti na say ye ma me na ka se NDC fo ntumi a handle sa asem we ya, it might cause some serious disruption in the party. So so for your friend no Apostle Nana Kwatin Amanfo. Apostle Nana Kwatin Amanfo. Apostle Nana Kwatin Amanfo. Aha, nti na so for no ne din no. Ye ma me na say o send me sa video no. For those who want to go and listen to so for na ya no shen konfa Ghana. Ye man ne ho. Anyway, Montreal, your comment box, Medasi.